Educating kids through performing arts. Well, that's the goal of Talespinner Children's Theater located in Cleveland. And joining us live now is Executive Artistic Director Heather Utsler-Smith. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning.
So
thank you so much for having us.
Of course. Talespinner is basically one of Cleveland's best kept secrets. And for people who are not familiar with what it is that you do, can you share that with us, please?
Absolutely. So we are a professional children's theater, and what that means is that we hire professional actors and creative teams to create shows that are specifically aimed at young people and the grown-ups that they bring with them to the theater.
I'm going to be honest, I had never heard about you guys before either, so I did a lot of research, and I am just so impressed with all of the upcoming productions that you have and the summer camps. So why don't you share with our viewers what some of those things are as well?
Absolutely wonderful. So we are celebrating our 10th anniversary season this year. We are so excited. And this is also our first season back post-pandemic. This is our first kind of re-entry, and we have a great team with us. And so we are celebrating with a full season. What we have coming up next is a production of Hook and Smee, which is actually a production that we've done before. And it's written by local Cleveland playwright T. Paul Lowry. And it is the story of Peter Pan before Peter Pan. So we have this kind of prequel with swashbuckling and drama and adventure and magic, and it is just perfect for kids about age 6 and up and their families. There's a lot of interest for the parents too. I have a 3-year-old, right? We want to have something that's engaging for the entire family, and I think we've really tapped into that. And I'm actually going to show you a little bit of what we've got started here. So this is a set that is about 50% done, so you are getting a sneak preview, early access to what we've got built. And so this will continue to kind of grow and expand. And so we are so excited to share this show. In addition to Hook and Smee, which goes up March 11th through the 26th, we also have spring break programs. So we've got camps for kids in elementary school all the way down to preschool. We've got half-day programs for kind of our youngest learners. We've also got a rummage sale because we're moving in June, and so we're going to kind of, if you've ever wondered what is behind the scenes at a theater, you can come and have your own little piece of it from our rummage sale. Those will be in March as well. And we have our spring session of classes, so this is 8 weeks of classes on Saturdays for children aged 0 through 6th grade, so there's something for a lot of different age kids. Got siblings that can be involved there. And we've also got our annual gala, and that's on April 28th, and that should be a lot of fun. We're gonna themed movin' and groovin' as we kind of look towards our new space and we look towards our new decade. As we approach our 2nd decade, we've got our kind of 70s theme, so it should be a really good time.
So still talking about this particular space, I love how from the time you walk in, there are so many different things to see, and having small kids myself, I know how important it is to keep their attention span going.
Yes.
So I'm curious, how long are these productions?
Absolutely. Hook and Smee runs between 45 and 60 minutes, which is pretty standard for a Talespinner show. We're looking at something that's going to keep their attention for about as long as the attention span of a kid, right? Which we know is not going to be a 3-hour musical. So we really aim our whole experience at being something that is for the kids, that is shaped around who they are and their experience and what they bring as young people into our theater.
Wonderful. So again, the show is going to start next month, and something that we're going to talk about a little bit later in the show, you're an accessibility designer, which you'll want to stay tuned to find out what that is, because that means so many people are going to be able to enjoy this show. Thank you. We'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?